Hey everybody, I just wanted to wish you a very happy holiday week and Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. We probably won't be talking as much this week just because we're all going to be going a ton of different places. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be checking things. So please feel free to continue to track things if you do happen to work out, or our weekly check-ins, please send those. Try to keep it as normal as possible, even though that's probably going to be fairly difficult. But that's okay. This is just 1 week. So that leads me into my next point. Enjoy this week. Don't stress about food necessarily. This is a time to be with family and friends, and I don't have to tell all of you that this is fun. This is a great time of year, and don't let your diet dictate all of the fun that you have. Enjoy it. That being said, I was going to say you have my permission to enjoy it, but you don't need my permission. You should enjoy it anyway. But also, kind of wanted to give you guys a tip and something to think about or just be cognizant of during the holidays and all of the parties that you go to. So I'm going to assume that a lot of the parties that you attend are not going to be all you can eat grilled chicken and sweet potato shindigs. I'm going to guess that's probably going to be more cookies, more punch, more ice cream, and probably more alcohol, which is totally fine. But things to think about. Moderation can go a long way. It can go a long, long way. You don't have to not eat these things or drink these things that you enjoy, but you don't have to eat 20 of them, and you don't have to drink 20 glasses of them. That's not necessary. You can cut back a little bit, or just moderate yourself a little bit, and that'll go a long way to, after this is over, after the holidays are over, not having nearly as much work ahead of you to get back to where you want to be. And something else to think about too, again, most of these parties are going to have lots of cookies and cake and punch and alcohol and pretzels and chocolate and things like that, which are delicious. But first things first, the likelihood of you being deficient in protein over the holidays is probably higher than at any other time, just because that's not the food that's most likely to be accessible. It's not going to be as easily accessible as it would be during a normal week or whatever, because you're probably going to be attending a lot of parties. So try to, if you can't do anything else, try to hit protein numbers every day. Try to make sure that you're at least getting an adequate amount of protein. And most of you probably should have an idea. We've either talked or you've done your own calculations or what have you about where you should be. Just try to get those at least. When you go to a party, look for like the deli meat tray and just load up on some of that, just to make sure that you're getting 20 or 30 grams of protein in before you dive into the cake and cookies and things like that. I would never tell you to not have cake and cookies and a few drinks or whatever. I just don't think that, I think that takes away from part of the fun of the holidays, but I would just encourage you, try to keep an eye on your protein. If you can hit your protein this week, the next 7 to 10 days, in the midst of all these parties and everything, it's naturally going to probably suppress your appetite a little bit. Protein is really satiating, so it is really going to fill you up, which is going to help you in turn to not overeat or overdrink. Which is great, and it's also going to preserve muscle mass that you have built and or are building, and that's going to do a lot for you too once the holidays are over and you go back into kind of your regularly scheduled training. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm so thankful for everyone. I really am. It is a blast coaching you. It is a blast getting to know you, and I've loved every second of it, and I really hope that we all have a great new year together, and we'll continue to talk and interact, whether you're in a coaching group with me or not, that we can all continue to kind of be cool and talk and hang out virtually every now and then and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for being so awesome. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, eat that protein, enjoy your parties, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and I hope you have a great one. I will talk to you soon. Bye.